The authorities claim that Kim.com is the ringleader of an international criminal enterprise, that his platform has been built from the ground up to traffic stolen digital content, and that everything else, the branding and business model, is just a front to cover up its real purpose. According to US prosecutors, he and his accomplices have caused $500 million in damages while making $175 million for themselves. Now, Kim is facing extradition to the States and up to 55 years in prison. But is that really the whole story? Is Kim.com actually a criminal mastermind? His defense is pretty straightforward. He says he basically invented Google Drive before Google did, that Mega Upload was just a platform, and that he couldn't be held accountable for what users chose to up or download. But under US law, being a file-sharing platform doesn't just give you a free pass. You have to actively make sure copyrighted content isn't being shared illegally, and the indictment documents say he did too little, too late. Kim, of course, insists otherwise. He says Mega Upload had systems in place to take down copyrighted material upon request. He claims his platform even provided big Hollywood studios with the tools to remove the content themselves. But prosecutors argue that Mega Upload's supposed good intentions were just a front. Behind the scenes, they ran a rewards program, paying users to upload popular shows and movies. The platform also supposedly dragged its feet on takedown notices, keeping content online longer to rack up more clicks. Janne Knödler and her team have reviewed leaked Mega Upload documents and emails. They suggest Kim and his crew were fully aware of what was going on their platform. Kim insists the whole thing is a massive political conspiracy. He's never been able to provide any proof. But the full-blown international raid and the threat of 50+ years behind bars, that does look like authorities are trying to make a point, turning Kim.com into an example. And there is a political layer to this story. The US film and music industry do in fact have massive lobbying power. For example, the then head lobbyist for Hollywood's biggest trade group MPAA was a close friend of then Vice President Joe Biden. And Biden has a reputation for being tough on online piracy. Over 10 years pass. Kim.com relaunches Mega. He dabbles in New Zealand politics. He gives interviews, hops on creator live streams, and stars in documentaries. His story is turned into a best-selling book, and he's even getting his own biopic. A German public broadcaster is producing a 6-part series on Kim.com's rise, fall, and digital rebellion. A gripping, high-energy miniseries about the life of the internet's most audacious outlaw.